Hey, this is Lewis Turner for Guitar Interactive Magazine, and today I'm checking out this beautiful looking Ibanez S970w, part of their S series range. Let's have a look at it first of all. It's a fantastic looking piece of kit, really smart, really tidy. So we'll go through it, have a look at the different things that are on offer on this guitar, and obviously the different sounds we can get from it. So if we start down at the headstock, so we have the traditional looking Ibanez headstock here with the same finish on the front of the headstock as the body, giving that uniform classy look all over. Lock-in nut, as standard you might find on these Ibanez guitars, and the truss rod adjuster is hidden underneath this cover here. You flick it over, so have a look at the back of the headstock and the neck. Ibanez's own tuners, as you can see there, fully adjustable. And here's the back of the neck here. So this neck is a 5-piece neck, 5-piece Babinga neck, and you can see there compared to the body we've got a non-varnish, so it's not varnished the neck here, which is great, which means, you know, when you get a bit sweaty there's no issues with your hands sticking or anything like that, so you've got a nice smooth neck to play along. Okay, if we carry on, I want to keep it over this side, not just so you can see the back, but also you see this cutaway we got here, which allows for really good access up to the higher end of the fretboard. So that's a nice feature. Let me flip it up this way a bit, because what I also want you to see is just how thin this guitar is. Look at that, it's really thin, which makes it light, which is great. You know, we don't need a massively heavy guitar to sound great. It's a mahogany guitar with a rosewood top, so it's nice and light and it resonates beautifully well. So this is just the acoustic volume of it. So plenty of natural sustain on offer there. Where did we get to? So we flipped it over. So back on the front of the neck here, we have a rosewood fretboard with offset pearloid dots across the top here. Super jumbo frets. They're pretty big actually. So this means like the legato type stuff is a fair bit easier because you're not getting stuck on the actual fretboard. That's cool. They've got these special hand finished frets. Each fret has been hand finished in the Ibanez factory, so there's no issues with sharp edges at all. It's a beautiful neck to play actually. The shape, the kind of the flat back edge of it, it's nice and thin, the jumbo frets, you know, it's just easy to play, and that is a real nice touch, having that all filed down nicely, so there's no horrible surprises when you're playing. So we continue up. As I was saying, the cutaway here is ample for this 24 fret guitar. There's no problems at all getting up here at all. You know, probably one of the easiest access areas I would have said that I've ever played on guitar, especially with the thin neck joint at the back. Alright, so on to the all-important front of the body of the guitar and obviously the different sounds we can get from it. Let's have a look at the pickups. So we've got a humbucker on the neck, a single coil in the middle, and another humbucker by the bridge. So the neck pickup is a CL1. We've got a 5-way selector switch. So let's see what the CL1 sounds like on a clean tone. So this is neck pickup. All these controls are on 10 and just running through a clean amp with no effects. So that's fine. Plenty of bottom end there within that pickup. You heard it on the intro as well throughout the lead stuff. Really smooth sounding pickup with a nice mid-range kind of scoop, ideal for the heavier leads. If I flick down one to our 4th position pickup, this now uses part of the neck humbucker and the single coil middle pickup, which is a VM1S pickup. So we get this kind of sound now, again on a clean setting. That's real nice, bit stratty-like, and good for clean rhythms, bit of funk playing. Down to the middle, so this is purely using the middle pickup. I don't know. Sounds fine. So now if I put it down to the 2nd position, we're using a little bit of the middle and a little bit of the bridge. The bridge pickup, also a humbucker, but this time it's a CL2. So we're using a combination of 2 pickups here. And then finally flicking it down, so we're just on the bridge pickup, which is a real bright sounding pickup. You also heard that on the intro as well, so great for riffing because it really cuts through the mix, nice and bright, but without taking the top of your head off. So that sounds cool. So standard controls, volume obviously, self-explanatory, and a tone control, which is nice to have on these. Let's face it, it's kind of aimed at the rock metal genre. So a common trend lately that I'm personally not too keen on is to have rock-esque guitars without tone controls. Why you wouldn't want one just because you're playing rock, I'm not too sure on. But luckily Ibanez haven't followed that trend, so we have a tone control. So let's see, it's kind of different versatile sounds we can get. So on the neck pickup again, here it is with a tone on 10. So I could roll it down. Maybe try and get a kind of a jazzier sound. Etc, etc. It kind of works. You can get away with that. So it deepens up that already pretty big sounding neck pickup, which is cool. Okay, onto the bridge. So the bridge on this guitar is Ibanez's Edge 02 bridge. It's a lock-in system, as they're well known for. So some people, aren't particular fans of lock-in bridges, normally because of the way they're set up. So this one, straight out the bag, if you like, today has been absolutely fine. Ibanez supply everything you need to you know, the Allen key and everything to set it up. And it's been great once it's been tuned. It's been really easy going. So we've got obviously the fine tuners down here, and the great thing about this particular bridge is the fine tuners are set way back, so they're not here, and they're low down. So some of the problems I used to have on the older bridges that you could get that are like this is they used to be here and kind of really dig into your hand. So we don't have that problem with this setup. And you can see as well that it's been milled out, the body, underneath the bridge. So we've got a fully floating bridge, and we can get plenty of action pushing the trem that way or lifting it up. A smooth action bridge, no problem at all. So the springs that it comes with, let's have a quick look. It's got 3 springs in there at the minute, which for my personal liking makes it a little bit stiff. But obviously you can change that, take some out, whatnot, do whatever you wish. So some of the classic sounds we might get from these bridges. Let's see if we can get a gargle out of it. Yeah, so that's pretty achievable. Plenty of weight. So yeah, all those kind of tricks that you know, you can have the fun of doing with these set up bridges. No tuning stability issues whatsoever. So a great working bridge, and you can adjust the trem to suit how loose you want it to fall down or not. Some other nice little features that's common with the S series, as this is the fact the lead plugs into the front here at an angle. So it keeps everything out of the way, and obviously if you've got your strap on there, you can wrap it around the top without any problems of pulling it out. So let's have another little play, see some different sounds we can get from it, and yeah, let's see what else we can get out of this great guitar here. Yeah, so plenty of versatile sounds available on this fantastic looking Ibanez S970w RW. Fully loaded with all the things you would possibly ever need or want from a great rock guitar. If you're on the market for a new rock guitar, or I shouldn't keep saying rock really, it's versatile and play any style with it. So if you're in the market for a new guitar in general, a new electric guitar, or you want to upgrade, then you should definitely check this one out. This has been Lewis Turner for Guitar Interactive Magazine. Thank you for watching.